So now if I don't publicly grieve someone who used their platform to spread hate, I'm the monster. You're allowed to feel nothing for someone who felt nothing for you. But people are saying I lack empathy and compassion. Empathy means you can understand what someone may be feeling. Compassion is what you do with that understanding. But that doesn't mean you're required to care. It doesn't mean that you're required to grieve them. It doesn't mean that you have to make space for their pain. So why do people keep saying that I should feel guilty, like I'm supposed to at least say something? Because this is another kind of emotional labor people expect from historically excluded and marginalized individuals. Not just surviving injustice, but grieving the people who delivered it. Mourning those who never saw your full humanity. That's not empathy. It is exploitation dressed up as morality. It's wild. Like if I say nothing, I'm a sociopath. If I say how I really feel, I'm the villain. Grieving takes time, energy, and presence. The expectation that you should pause your life, your healing, even your scrolling to mourn someone who actively harmed your community is an attempt to manipulate you. I get that, but people are acting like not mourning is the same as wishing someone harm. Those are two very different things. Choosing not to use your emotional bandwidth to honor someone who consistently denied your worth isn't the same as celebrating their death. There's a difference between neutrality and cruelty, and no one gets to demand your tenderness. Now people are saying I'm heartless because he was a man of God with a family. Like I'm supposed to grieve just because he had people who loved him. Being loved by your family doesn't erase the harm caused to others, and someone's religion is not a shield from accountability. You can be a father, a Christian, and a bigot who has committed heinous acts. Does not mourning him mean I'm supporting the violence? No, that's a false equivalency and a manipulator's favorite tool. Choosing silence or honesty is not the same as celebrating harm. You're allowed to opt out of emotional labor, whether that's for a saint, someone who made a career out of causing pain, or anyone in between. So I don't owe anyone grief. No, you don't. And it's important to name what this is. It's not just grief guilt. It's emotional functioning, something that's been socialized into historically excluded and marginalized communities, especially Black people. This pressure to perform grace, to feel for those who never felt for us. It sounds like another way to attempt to control people. Grief is sacred. Compassion is a gift, not an obligation. And your energy is precious. You're allowed to keep it for people who never made you prove you deserve to exist.